Okay, the first question on the street interview comes from just what are the three branches of government? So the three branches of government, first you have legislative, which an example for that would be Congress. Next you have executive, example would be the president. Then you have judicial, which is the court system. Next, I asked what role do each of those branches play? Legislative, Congress passes the laws. Executive, the president makes recommendations. And then judicial, the court system upholds and enforces the laws. The next question is what does each branch do? How are they connected, and how do they regulate each other through checks and balances? Basically, there's a circle of power. The president in the executive branch cannot pass laws without the support of Congress, so he needs Congress to help him pass the laws. The Senate and Congress, they initiate and propose the laws, and they also have the veto power of the executive branch. Then the judicial system upholds those laws throughout the land. So there's, like I said, basically a circle of power. The next question I asked was Democrats and Republicans are the major parties. Can you name a third party? Libertarian is another party that's available for people. Talked a little bit under the different parties about how did the two-party system start. There was a rivalry between James Adams and Thomas Jefferson under President George Washington that initially created the two-party system. The initial two parties were called Federalist and Democratic Republicans. Democratic implies the will of the people, and the Republican implies rule of law or protection of a potential tyranny of the majority. What impact do third party minor parties have on national politics? Third parties can actually shift attention to particular issues and draw votes away from the other two parties and could potentially sway votes. The next question I asked is what is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law? How does a bill become a law? There are actually 10 steps to a bill becoming a law. A member of Congress will sponsor a bill. The bill is referred to a committee. The bill is referred to a subcommittee from there for studies and hearings. Changes are made to the bill in those studies and hearings. The full committee reports on the bill, which is called ordering a bill reported. After the bill is debated and approval of the amendments that were made in the subcommittee, then the bill is either passed or defeated. When a bill is passed through either the House of Representatives or the Senate, it then goes to another chamber for the same process to repeat the first 6 steps. If significant differences exist between both chambers, a conference committee is formed for reconciliation. Once the House and Senate approve a bill, it is sent to the President. If the president vetoes a bill, Congress can attempt to override the veto if the bill is passed by 2/3 of the majority.